This is not a problem. There really isn't a schedule per se. So classes are scheduled through some date in the spring. I forget exactly when. They're all
in February.
right. But as far as I'm concerned, if we need to go to the end of February or the beginning of March in order to complete the program, I'm all for it. And, you know, it might mean that we have to choose a different time. If Women's League has allotted this time for something else, whatever. But, you know, we have an objective to learn to read. Somebody decided it should take X number of weeks, but it might take more. And then I don't know if they took into account the fact that most likely we will not meet the day after Thanksgiving because most likely people will be away. I mean, I don't think I'll be away, but then again, I don't know for sure. And then as we get into December, at the end, toward the end of December, the same thing could hold true. So I believe we should just plot, you know, basically plod along,
Fine.
slow and steady, because that will win the race, as they say.
You know what? That's the best news I've heard. Seriously.
Okay.
I don't want to feel like I have to maintain. I'm trying to, for myself, maintain a certain pace. And I want to make sure that I know it before we move on to something new.
Sure, that works for me. And I from the nods I'm seeing, I think it works for others as well.
Good.
So that's good for me.
Good. I'm really happy.
So I think this is it, since it is 25 of. And so let's go back up.
We just
Here's Arena. Okay, welcome, Arena. And we're just about to get started, so your timing is perfect. So we're going to start back on page 18 so that we can review and make sure everybody's comfortable with pages 18 and 19 before we move on. Okay, so I will call on people as they appear on my screen. So Elisa, on page 18, line 1, please.
Malache.
Okay, so let me just stop you right there. Remember to stop after the L sound. So it's mal, ache.
Right.
Okay,
Mal.
because the ah sound is not under the L sound. It's not la. You see, there's no vowel underneath the L. So it's mal, ache.
Okay, mal, ache. A, A, E, E.
Yes,
if you want, I
very
can
nice.
do the next one too, because that one was.
That was too, right. Why don't you do the next one? Yes, that's a good suggestion. Thank you.
L, ale, a lee, a leam.
And it continues.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, I have no notes on this line. Eloha?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it. Eloha. Okay. Elohim. Eloha. Elohechem.
Right. Elohechem. Nice. Thank you. Line 3, Gail B, please.
Or ish asher oreh et at
No, the
oat
with right, much better.
emet.
Yes, very nice. Ellen, you're muted, Ellen, if you are asking a question. Okay.
Could you just say the first word in line 3?
Or.
Oh, because you just had the O sound first. Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
So we have a silent letter, the O sound, and then the R sound at the end. Or.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. By the way, or means light.
Oh,
Okay, so now we're on one, two,
Four.
1, 2, 3, line 4.
Ellen,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ellen M, you're up, Ellen, please.
all right, and okay. Mel,
That's
oh. Oh, right, I'm sorry. Mal, Achai,
almost. There are 2 dots next to
Achai,
each.
Achmal Achai.
Yep.
But stop, okay. Shalom,
Mhm.
oh, the same thing again. Mal, Chai, Chai,
Okay, Mal,
Chai, Mal, Achai.
Yeah.
Al,
El.
El.
Yep.
Jeez. I think I need to go back and come back again. Mel,
Mal.
Mal, Achai, Elohim.
Yes, nice. Yeah.
No.
Gail K, line 5, and because it's so short, and line 6, please.
no problem. Mal, Achei, or. Mal, Achei, Aish,
Yes, nice.
Aish. Al, Alehem, Chem,
Yep.
Alechem, El Al. I wish I
Yes.
was on it.
Yep, nice. Yeah, you're right. Arena, line 7, please. Okay, now the first one, hold on. The first one, the single dot is E.
E.
Yes, so it's Eam.
Oh, longer E. Im.
Yeah, yeah.
Im. Amor.
Okay, there's no R there, so it's just Amo.
Oh, thank you. Amo. Amim. Olam.
Yes, very nice. Okay, so you had added an R where it didn't belong, and it made me think there are people, people have regional accents in English. So people from my part of the world drop R's all over the place. I grew up in New England in the Boston area. So you park your car, you don't park it in any event. And there are people who like to pronounce the word IDEA as if it's idea. And it's not, it's idea. And, we know English well enough that we can get over those things, but because we're just learning Hebrew, we have to be much more exact and precise in what we're reading. Okay, so just as a reminder to everybody. So that was line 7. So line 8, Elisa, please.
Shema,
Mhm.
Melech, Ha-Olam,
Mhm.
Aim.
That's an
Oh, mine's smushed together, sorry. Olam.
Yes, very nice. Why don't you read the next line as well?
Okay. Shema, Melech, Ha-Olam, El, Olam.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. Gail B, why don't you do lines 10 and 11, please?
Shema. Olam. Shalom. Al. Olam.
Yes, nice. And 11, please.
Harim.
Okay, so again, we've got here Eam.
Oh, here, im.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice. Ellen, if you could unmute, please, and do 12 and 13.
Okay. Har. Hearing.
Wait a minute, you're on 12, correct?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing 11, sorry.
And unfortunately, when I printed, I don't have a 13, so that could be a problem here.
Okay. Him, la.
Okay, so hang
Yeah.
on, we got the straight line under the hey sound, the H sound. So that's
Okay.
ha,
Ham, me, no, la, he.
hamilachim,
Okay.
hamilachim.
Hamilachim.
Yep.
Lam.
Yeah,
Meme.
ha'amim. Very
Yeah.
nice. Okay, you don't have a
I'm
line
sorry, I
13?
don't have a 13. Yeah, I'll have to
Oh,
read.
That's
redo it.
okay. Gail K, do you have a 13?
Absolutely. I have the book.
Oh,
I went and bought it. I find it much easier. That's
Yeah.
just me.
no, good.
Yeah, I have 13. Elohim. Elohim.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. Okay, we're on to page 19. Does anyone have any questions before we move forward? Okay, so Gail K, why don't you do line one?
I did have, oh, we're doing 19, sorry. I had a question on that, but we'll get to it. Thank you.
Okay, so Gail K, line one, please, on 19.
Sure. Charate. Har. Hearing.
Okay, remember, again, when you have,
Hearing.
right,
May. Roche.
yes, beautiful.
Ray. Sheet.
Yes, good, thank you. Irina, line 2 on page 19, please.
Ro, tet,
Okay,
I'm sorry, o, tet,
okay, no, no. So what we have
Orech.
here,
Orech.
yeah, that's it. Orech.
A lot of trial.
Yep.
Orech. Orech, shear,
Yes, nice.
shamor,
Mm-hmm.
tamar,
Yes,
resh.
yes, you got it. Very nice. Thank you. Elisa, line 3, please.
Am I, okay. Charate. Shalom.
Mm-hmm.
Shear. Sham.
Mm-mm. There are the 2 dots next to
Oh,
each other.
sorry, shame.
Yep.
Shemo.
Mm-hmm.
Shemecha. Shimcha.
Yes, very nice. Okay. Gail B, please, line 4.
Shema. Shishi. Shalashi.
Almost. Shalishi.
Shalishi.
Mhm.
Shal.
No,
Shell.
that's
Shell.
shell. Yep.
Shell. Shay sheet.
Almost.
Shaychet.
Yes. Okay. Ellen, please unmute yourself for line 5.
Aish. Ish.
Yep.
Asher. Asher.
Yep.
Shamor. Sham. Oh, Shamor.
Shamor. Yep.
Shamor. Okay.
Yeah. Gail K, please line 6.
Rate. Et. Oat. Oto. Emet. Shay. Shet. Ray. Sheet.
Yes, thank you. Very nice. Arena, line 7, please.
It's too relaxing. Torah.
Mhm.
Tetalat.
Oh, almost.
Tetilat.
All right. Go a
Oh,
little
I'm
slower.
sorry, titilach.
Wait a minute. He.
Tetilach.
No, there's no ch. There's he, la.
Oh, this is he. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's a T. Okay. Te, he, la.
Yep.
You don't pronounce last ha. Te.
You don't pronounce the last H sound, just like you don't pronounce it in English. So if you had the word B-A-H, ba, you know, there's no pronunciation of the H. Okay, so it's a
He-
similar
Tihala.
he, la.
Ti,
Te.
te, he, la.
Perfect.
Ta, mar.
Yes.
To, tom, tor.
No, almost.
No,
Toch.
toch. Oh, this is ha.
Toch.
Toch.
Yep. Try line 8 as well, please, because it's so that was so short.
Okay. Torah. Emet.
Almost. Don't forget it's Torah.
Torat. Emet.
Yes, emet. Yes, very nice. Okay, don't wait a minute. Got the letter first,
Oh,
which is
ta,
the
I'm
t.
sorry. Tachlom.
Almost.
Tach.
Leet.
Oh, tachlit.
Okay, you see that?
This is second ha. Tach. Oh,
Yeah.
tachlit. Yes.
Leet. Okay.
Boy.
Elisa, Elisa, line 9, please.
Melech. Lachim.
Mm-hmm.
Ma leche. Mal lache.
Almost. Okay, remember on that last word, mal ache.
Oh, mal ache. I
Right,
always do that. I have to separate that.
right.
So the two that we just said, one is mal leche and the other is mal ache. Oh, I see,
Right.
because there's no vowel under the L, we break.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. Okay, now the next to the last one, it's better to say mal as opposed to mal but it's not incorrect. But you'll hear people say mal They'll say they do both, actually. I'm thinking of Shalom Aleichem and how we sing it, And sometimes when you sing a song, you add syllables that might not be there in speech just to make it fit the rhythm, blah, blah, blah. So I'm thinking,
Right.
Shalom Aleichem, Mal Ache, Hamilachim, Malache. They go either way, by the way. So
At my
It's-
shul, they add the syllable when they sing it,
Yeah.
just to make it flow. Yeah.
I think that's it. Yep. I was just now singing it in my head. Yep. So that was line 9. Gail B, line 10, please.
Shemo,
Okay, that's a sh sound at the beginning. I don't know what you said.
Shemo.
Yeah.
Shemka,
Better to say shimcha.
Shimka.
Yeah.
Oh, Shimka, yeah. Tamar, Mal,
Nay.
oh. Oh, Merosh,
Yeah, nice. Why don't you do the next line?
Shamor, Emet, Shema.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. Ellen, Ellen, please unmute yourself to do lines 12 and 13.
Shalom. Yep.
Mm, No, no,
Okay,
this-
um, I forgot how, when it's the first letter.
it's silence.
Ella,
right, so-
Lele,
So you've got
Elecha,
almost Alechem.
Alechem. Oh, of course, Shalom Aleichem. How
Yeah.
about that? Okay. Sham. Olam. He, here. Is the second letter an R sound?
Yep, you're
Yeah,
good.
I wasn't here and I have trouble recognizing it. Okay. Here, I need help with that one. Hirom?
Okay, so it's here,
Hirim. Oh, of course.
Here.
Hirim, yeah,
im. So you
Hirim.
kind of stop a little bit. Here,
it's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Gail K. 14, please, which goes to 2 lines.
I got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Melech, Melachim, Ha, Melachem,
Chim.
Chim, sorry.
Yep.
Maleche, Malache, Shalom, Alechem.
Yes, very nice. Thank you. Arena, please, lines 15 and 16.
Okay. Al. Al.
Yep,
Shall.
yep.
Shelishi.
Yes, very nice. Shalishi, yep.
Te. He. La.
Yes.
Lach. Tehillah.
No, just no ha. Te
Tehillah.
la.
Tehillah. It's the
Yep.
same mistake. Tehillah. Tachlit.
Yes, very nice. Okay. We don't need to do the rest of the page unless somebody has a specific question. Okay. Next page. Page 20. Now. We're going to focus on the letter called Yud. Now, that letter is, okay, getting my thing, hold on. It looks like, oops, where did it go? Okay, it looks like a little apostrophe. See, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Okay, now, sometimes it works as what I like to call a vowel helper. It acts like, it really does perform exactly like a Y in English. What do I mean by that? In English, you could have a word, okay, this pen is dying, hold on. Other side doesn't, hold on. Well, it's dead. Let me get my next pen. Hold on. One sec, please. Okay, so you have a word like hay. The stuff that horses eat. Okay, there's a Y there, but you really don't pronounce it. It's just hay, right? Or like honey. Again, there's a Y at the end. We don't pronounce it. Contrast that with words like yet or you, where you do pronounce the Y. And let me see, there's probably a word where the Y is in the middle that you pronounce it the Y as well. I can't think of the word off the top of my head. The little Yud in Hebrew works the exact same way. So you might say, well, how do you know? Well, one way you know is if there is no vowel associated with the little Yud, then it's helping the vowel in front of it. If there is a vowel with the Yud, then you're pronouncing it as if it were a letter with the Y sound. And that's what Unit 3, page 20 is all about. Okay, so starting with line number 1, just to practice, Elisa, please.
Ye, yay, yeah, ya, ya, yo.
Yo, you said, right?
Yes, yo.
Okay, good.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
have best Brooklyn.
Right, excellent. Gail B, please.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Not just L,
Mm-hmm.
L-O, L.
Okay, now don't forget the little,
L-O.
okay, L, yo.
Oh, that's how you pronounce, okay. El-Yo.
Yeah.
El-Yom.
Yes, very nice.
Can I ask you quickly?
Yeah, sure.
The third, remember I was saying Adonai, did
Okay.
we ever find out?
Okay, yeah, I was wondering who asked the question and was hoping they forgot. So, I did Google it. You know, if you have a question, you ask Google. Anyways, I Googled it and there's no very definite specific answer. So you could Google it yourselves. They are not really good at it, at coming up with an answer as to why, but it's kind of like sometime maybe in the Middle Ages, before they had printing presses, it came to be known as Adonai, and it's come down like that. Okay, now, let me see. Not only some prayer books, in fact, use it. I'm looking now at a prayer book on my, that I have handy. Most prayer books use the tetragram, whatever you call it, the 4 letters, Yud, Hey, Vav, Hey, for Adonai. And so it's hard to come up with, even see it anymore, although I'm not saying it doesn't. There are some Sidurim that do have the 2 Yuds, and usually I believe that the vowel sounds underneath is the 2 dots and the ah. So so like in this case, that's not the vowel combination, so you would read this as yeah, yeah. So I hope that answers the question somewhat.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't some weird rule that we were missing out on, like an exception or something.
Yeah, no, not at all. Okay, so let me see. I think we're up to Ellen. Gail B, did you read the last one?
Yes,
Okay, good. So Ellen, please, line 3.
Yol, Yoch, Osh.
What'd you say?
I said Osh, but that's not right.
Mm-mm, correct. It's not right.
Yosh, Yosh.
Right. Yeah.
Yosh. Yom,
Yeah.
Yomi.
Yes. Very nice. Okay. Gail K, please.
Yale. Yay,
Mm-hmm.
yame,
Yeah.
yame, again,
Yeah.
yare,
Yeah.
yate.
Yep.
Yesh.
Yes. Thank you. Arena, line 5, please.
Al,
Okay, don't forget when you have the little yud, you have to pronounce it. So it's yal.
Like what they say down south. Have a good time, y'all.
New York, it's enough for me. Yell,
Yep.
yar, yach,
Almost. Yes.
yum, yum, yamim,
Yep.
yamim, yar.
Almost. So it's just ya are, not I. So ya are.
Yar.
Yeah, you got it.
Can you
Very
just
good.
repeat, can you just repeat sounds again with A, E, and O?
Okay.
Thank
No,
you.
no. There's no I. Okay, hold on. So, all right. Hold on 1 sec. So here, the aleph is silent, so that's E. E, or sometimes it is written like this. E, both of those are E.
Okay.
Okay, now what was, we want to know about O, so. So that's O,
Oh,
and sometimes it doesn't have its prop, so it's just like that, O. Okay, so you remember, see, the dot is over. See, it's over or on top. That helps you remember it's O.
No, I actually, my question sound related to Eid. I didn't get the sound when Eid in front sentences.
You mean the yud?
Yeah, Yud.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Hold
No,
on.
no, I didn't explain myself.
Okay. So what do we have here? Okay, let's do this. Okay, see, so when you have something like this, you've got the y and the ya, yum. Or you might have a word like this one, which is yom. Yom,
Thank you.
okay?
Thank you.
Sure. All right, 1, 2, 3. So now, were you the last one to read, Arena, I think?
Yes.
Okay, so
Number-
we're back
Number
to,
3.
okay, great, thank you. So, Elisa, line 4, please.
I think line 6,
I-
right?
No,
All right, line 6,
Oh.
whatever. Okay, Gail K,
That's-
you have a question?
no,
on.
I'm just saying, I think we're on line 4.
Okay, I have no idea. So let's go to line 4, just in case.
Oh, 4, okay, I thought I was, all right, 4 would be y'all.
Wait a
Yach.
minute. Hold on, because those are 2
Oh,
dots.
I'm sorry, no, I was reading the wrong line. 4 is
Yeah.
Yale, Yach, Yame, Yame. Yeah, those are 2 N's. Yer, Yay, Yesh.
What's the next to the last one again, please?
Yay.
Where's the
Oh,
T?
I'm sorry, that's a T, not an olive. Yate.
Much better. Okay. Gail B, line 5, please.
Y'all. Yak. Yum. Yum. Yamim. Ya-ar. Ya-ar.
Yes. Yeah, are. Yeah. Line 6, please, Ellen. Unmute yourself, please.
Yell. Yell. Yellow.
Almost.
Yeah, oh, maybe it's the name. Yael,
Nope, not quite. So,
Yalel,
yeah,
Yalel. I don't know.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
Yalel.
Yalel. Yeah. Yem,
Yach. Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
Yes. Laom,
No. Try it again.
Layom.
Almost. What's the vowel under the y?
Oh, it's not an O, the second one, Maom,
No, no, no. So you've got
Layom.
la, yim.
I think we're looking at a different, line 7, last word.
No,
Did I-
I'm
did
looking
I
at line
skip-
6. Line
Ah, I
6,
dropped my
last word.
finger. Sorry, that's the problem. Okay, sorry. So it's Laim,
Nope, la, yim.
Baim, I'm sorry.
La, wait a minute. La, y. Don't forget
La-
the la, yim.
Laim, Laim.
Right. Okay, it's the end of the name of the capital city of Israel, Yerushalayim. That's it. That's Yerushalayim. That's how it ends. Okay.
Yim.
Any questions? Okay, line 7, Elisa, please. Oh,
No,
wait a minute. Excuse me. Gail K has a question.
no, it's my turn after Ellen.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It is your turn. Apologies all around.
No problem. All right, so I'm on 7, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeel. Yeech. Yeem. Yeet. Yeesh. Mayim, water.
Yes.
Mine.
Exactly correct. Mayim is water. Yes.
Or
Ellen, did you?
the host of Jeopardy.
Yes. You're right. And I think she's very good, by the way. All right.
So do I.
Arena, line 8, please.
Hmm. Rom,
Okay, say that again.
Rom.
No, there's no
Oh,
R
I'm sorry,
there. No, don't forget the yeah. It's
Yom.
yom. Yom. Yeah.
Yom. I meme.
Almost. So it's
Yo.
ya meme.
Sound. Yamim.
Yep.
Yamim. Yamim. Miyom.
Almost. That next one is
Miyam.
mayim.
I'm sorry, Mayom.
Mayim.
Oh, completely wrong. Okay. Maim.
Yep.
Let me repeat from the beginning. Yom.
Okay. The next word. We
No, I
have
start from the beginning.
You're
don't
oh,
know.
you're starting from the beginning? Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you for
Sure.
reminding me. That's what you said. Okay, good.
Yom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yom. Yamim.
Yeah.
Mayom.
Almost mayim.
Maim. Maim. Alei. Alei.
Okay.
Lot. Alilot.
Almost. It's ya, lot.
Oh, it's a completely changed to ya instead of ah.
Okay, no, it's ah. Ah is right. Then ya.
So
Lot.
that you can ya. instead
No,
of
it starts
ah.
with ah.
No, I yell lot. I yell lot.
Almost. It's not I. It's ah. Okay, I'm doing something here. Hold on 1 second. This might help. Okay, so here's the word. Lot. Now, what I find sometimes is easier is if you do this. Take your finger or another piece of paper or something, cover up everything you don't need. So you start with the and slide it over for the ya, and then finish it up.
Okay.
So ya, lot.
Lot.
Yeah.
The problem is because when you use it's this and this So, but when
Right.
you did it, it's become ya.
Only if the yud is in front of it, not after it.
Okay, but but this is on top of it.
Right. Meaning this. This is
Yeah.
This one, you've got the letter on top, the consonant on top, ya. Ya, lot.
I was mixed up with another. I mixed up with the eat somehow.
Okay. All right.
And I wrote.
Nope. The next one, you just pronounce the little ya as ya. Wrote.
Yeah, wrote. I don't
Yep.
understand the difference. I'm sorry. This is in
Um,
front, this is on top of it. Like I don't understand the when sound change.
Okay. I'm not sure I understand your question.
Do you mean from Yarot to Yarot? Is that the difference?
Because it's the same yet, but
No,
this is yet.
Actually, it's not. All right, let me show you.
Oh, it's look different.
Yeah.
It looks different. It looks the same. At least from my point of view.
Yes, it might. But,
It's clearly wrong, but besides the point.
okay, so Okay, so here we go. Here's that word. So we start with just the yeah, then add the ah. So yeah, ah, wrote.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay. Line 9, Elisa, please.
Yoch, Yosh, Yol, Yum, Yum, Yum.
Yes, very nice. Gail B.
Yell.
There's no yeah there.
Oh, L.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, now, again, there is the yes, so it's L, yo.
Oh, L yo. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Okay, L yo. El yoke,
Yeah,
El yom, El yom.
yes, very nice. Yep, yep. Okay. Now, the next page, we're going to learn another final letter. And it's the final nun or the final N sound. Now, it's at this point that I would like to have pipe cleaners, only I don't. Too bad. Okay, and I'll show you why in a minute. We've already learned the N sound when it's in the middle or the beginning of the word. Looks like this.
We haven't yet.
We haven't?
No.
Well, isn't that funny? I thought, okay, well, there you go. Now I can't teach this the way I wanted to. Thank you for letting me know what we haven't learned.
If you read the, I mean, as I said, I have the book and there's a note on the bottom of the book that says, this form of the letter is used only at the end of a word.
Yeah, and
Another form is used for the N sound when it comes at the beginning or in the middle of a word. See page 20.
24. Okay, thank you very much, Gail. I appreciate your having pointed that out. And okay, I get it. I believe that it's better to teach it the other way around. Okay, and I will tell you why. And that's where the pipe cleaners come in. Anyway, this is the way it looks when it's in the beginning or the middle. And here's the pipe cleaner part of this story. Let me find my red pen. Okay. When it's at the end of the word, basically what happens is that little foot comes straight down. And what how I demonstrate it when I'm teaching it with pipe cleaners is I use the pipe cleaner and then I straighten it out.
Right.
Okay, so I just fell into a trap of how I've often taught this without thinking this book is a little bit different. So let me also point out one thing, which is so far, every letter that we've learned sits on the line of print. So I'm going to demonstrate a couple. Okay, so the line of print is dotted here, and you notice all the letters sit on the line of print, if you will. This final N sound, I just exaggerated it, but it drops below the line.
Now I have a question.
Okay. Yep, Gail, I'm sorry.
Now, don't we have the final cuff that sits below the line?
Yes, we do, and I just said something that wasn't true. Okay, you're right. That also
I'm
goes
not
below.
I'm not trying to get you in trouble, quote unquote.
No, so what you are pointing out is the fact that I teach a lot of Hebrew classes, and it's hard to read, and I'm teaching from different texts. Oy. So it's hard to remember what I'm teaching to which group in which order.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
thank you for keeping me honest. Okay, Ellen and then Elisa.
I also, because I looked, I wasn't sure, and they're very similar looking letters also. So you have to look at the beginning little part here, because I'm bound to mix those up, so.
Yep.
Okay,
I was just
Okay.
wondering do you have a fun little trick to remember the N and the final N?
No,
'Cause
I
that-
don't.
That is tough. It looks like other letters to me.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm sorry.
So
Well, maybe just N for no trick,
Oh.
sorry.
No trick. Oh, that's good. I like that.
I'm
N for
telling you,
no
your
trick.
tricks are what helps me, are what really helps.
Well, my pleasure. Okay, so we're on page 21, line 1. Who read last? I forgot. I'm sorry.
Forgot
Uh,
to.
Maybe it was it was it Ellen? Who read last? All right, so I'm going to start from the beginning since I can't remember. So Elisa, line 1 on page 21 without the first letter.
Okay, geen, lean, mean, sheen, roan, tain, hain, hen.
Very nice, thank you. Line 2, Gail B.
Aman,
Almost.
Amen,
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. Yamin. Yamin. Let's see. I'm not sure about this. It's ain.
Yeah.
Ain. Shane. Sheen.
Yes. Excellent. Okay, so the word you got a little stuck on, the ain. We sing it every week on Shabbat. Ain, kelo, nu, etc., and so forth. There you go. Okay, line 3, please, Ellen. Yeah,
I want to make sure that, okay. Hamon, Hamon,
Hamon, yes.
Hamon, Hamon,
Yep.
Hamid.
What?
Oh, not Hamid, Yummy.
Wait a
Amen.
minute.
Oh,
I'm on line 3. I'm on word 3.
okay. Amate.
Nope. What's the last letter
Hamid.
is the, okay, the first 2 words you did beautifully. Hamon, Hamon. Now look at
Right.
this word. And the last letter is the same.
Oh, an N, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it and saying T, okay, I'm sorry. Hamate, Hamane,
Main.
Amen. Amen. Oh, sorry. I can't turn that off. Okay. Yamin,
Yep,
Yamin,
yep.
Yaton,
Almost. Ye,
sorry. Utain,
yeah.
and Utain.
Yes, very nice. Gail K, line 4, please.
Yan, yin, yon, yom, yom. You could get crazy going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yon,
Yes, very nice. Thank you. And Arena, line 5, please.
E, L,
Yep.
Eleho,
Okay, L,
Elehe,
no, Listen.
Elio or Elio.
Right, perfect. Elio, excellent.
Yo. El. Yon.
Yeah,
Elion.
yeah.
Elion. Elion.
Yes, very nice. Okay. We are going to stop here. Does anyone have any questions? So practice, practice, practice. We will pick up on page 22 next time. Which is October 22nd. How time flies.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
so I hope everyone has a Shabbat Shalom and a good week.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank
Shabbat
you.
shalom to
Shabbat
everybody.
shalom.
And it's my pleasure, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Carol.
My pleasure. And thank you, Gail K, for keeping me on track.
You know what? I mean, like, I'm trying to make sure that, as I said, that I get everything straight. And I also took a Hebrew class and we learned to write in script. So I remember that there were letters that do go below the line.
Right. And so, I know that as well, except as I said, sometimes my head is, I don't know where.
You know what? Look, you're teaching a lot of classes and I could well understand that it's hard to keep everything straight, but I have to tell you, I think you are marvelous.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment.
I can't tell you how much I look forward to this every Friday.
Oh, good. I look forward to it as well, actually. It's so much fun for me.
You know what? And I really like the group. I think it's a lovely bunch of women.
It is, yes.
So I kind of feel we've lucked out on all points.
I think we did. Yes. So thank you.
You're
And
quite
we'll see-
welcome.
We'll see you next week.